Hello and welcome to KLM Institute. Today, we're exploring an urgent issue impacting Kota, Rajasthan, a city once celebrated for its vibrant coaching centers that guided thousands of students towards medical and engineering entrance exams. Known as India's coaching capital, Kota has seen an alarming decline in student enrollment, dropping by 40% within just 1 year. This downturn is closely linked to increasing concerns over mental health issues, rising student suicides, and high living costs. Let's dive into the details and examine the consequences for students, families, and Kota's economy. Significant drop in enrollments. Kota has long attracted over 2 lakh students annually, but enrollment numbers have recently plummeted to around 1.2 lakh. This sharp 40% decrease has resulted in thousands of vacant hostel rooms, and to let and for sale signs are now a common sight. Families are seeking safer alternatives closer to home, questioning whether Kota's competitive environment is worth the risk to their children's mental health. Financial and mental health concerns. A year in Kota, including coaching fees, accommodation, and living expenses, can cost up to rupees 2 lakh per student. This expense poses a heavy financial burden on families, and the intense academic pressure only adds to the stress. Parents are increasingly opting to keep their children in local coaching centers, where the financial burden and mental toll are less overwhelming. With a troubling rise in student suicides, Kota's competitive coaching environment is now a concern for many parents. This tragedy highlights the extreme pressure on students, often amplified by billboards displaying the achievements of top-ranking students. These advertisements can create unrealistic expectations, leaving students feeling anxious and, for some, resulting in serious mental health issues. Many families across India are rethinking the Kota model, placing their children's mental health above academic performance. Parental concern is spreading. Families are vocal about their decisions to avoid Kota. Ramesh Sharma from Jhansi shared, "We decided to keep our child at home for coaching this year. The stress and pressure in Kota are just too much, especially after hearing about the suicides." Similarly, Sumati Das from Kolkata noted, "Kota's reputation for excellence is overshadowed by the tragic news of students taking their lives. We can't risk our child's mental health for a few extra marks." Other parents, like Bhuvan Rai from Bhilai, agree, highlighting that their children's safety is the priority. With so many incidents happening in Kota, we decided it's best not to send our child there. This sentiment reflects the shift in mindset across Indian households, prioritizing mental well-being over Kota's high-stakes environment. Students themselves are also reconsidering Kota as an option. Swati Mishra, a Class 12 student from Patna, explained, "The thought of going to Kota used to excite me, but now it just fills me with dread. The stories of students taking their lives because of the pressure made me rethink my decision." Similarly, Riya Verma from Noida commented, "The pressure in Kota is unbearable. I've seen friends break down, and it's scary to think that it could happen to anyone." For many students, the allure of Kota's coaching legacy is fading as mental health concerns take precedence. Even top-rank aspirants now question whether the Kota lifestyle is worth the emotional strain. Kota's local economy, valued at around 6,000 crore rupees, is deeply tied to the coaching industry. However, as enrollment rates decline, local businesses, hostels, and coaching centers are feeling the impact. Many high-end hostels, like Coral Park, a once thriving luxury hostel project worth 1,400 crore rupees, are seeing drastically reduced occupancy rates, turning the area into a ghost town. Hostel owners, who once earned up to 3 lakh rupees a month, are now struggling, with monthly incomes dropping to as low as 30,000 rupees. This economic downturn reflects the ripple effect of declining enrollments on Kota's entire coaching ecosystem. As Kota faces these pressing challenges, the future of its coaching industry hangs in the balance. The city, once celebrated for its educational opportunities, must now address the mental health and safety concerns that are prompting families to seek alternatives. Some coaching institutes are beginning to introduce mental health support, stress management programs, and counseling for students to counteract the high-pressure environment. However, restoring trust among parents and students will require a long-term commitment to ensuring student well-being. Thank you for tuning in to KLM Institute. We hope this update has shed light on the evolving situation in Kota's coaching industry and the larger impact of mental health and safety on educational choices in India. If you found this content informative, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest educational news and trends. Join us next time as we continue exploring the critical issues affecting students, families, and the education sector across India.